Hi there. This is the Bonzology channel. What we have to do is this. Hang on. Hang on. Remember in Godfather, toward the end, where Robert De Niro's or Marlon Brando's retired, he becomes almost the new consigliere, right? George is Michael Corleone now. He is of Led Zeppelin drummerdom. He's Corleone. He's like, you know what I mean? He's looking over at like this guy and that guy on YouTube, like this channel and that channel. George is, there's a baptism coming up. No, but really, George is almost, he's like Rain Man and regular guy, which I guess would be almost genius. I'm telling you, here's the deal. He remembers all this stuff and picks stuff up fast because he's a true musician. He delivers. The videos he's starting to make now, which are often, are him killing it, but also a hell of a lot great instruction. Remember, I think for a long time, what happened was the first few videos we made, it never really occurred to him, I think, to explain more simple things. Not simplistic, but simple things. And I think now, because he's sort of delving back into his memory of when he learned the songs and stuff, it's almost like a mindset. You know a lot of Zeppelin fans. There's almost like a mindset you get in where it becomes all-consuming. Like, God, this is so terrific. It is. Well, the drum parts anyway. And when you really, it's something you want to learn. It's like your passion. It's almost like when you play chess. People who play chess will know this. When you play chess, especially if you play a few games, there's almost a mindset you get in. Almost in a weird way, like a depressive mind where you really get in, you know, you almost have to think a certain way. When being engulfed and enmeshed in like learning Zeppelin stuff, if you're so inclined to be obsessive, compulsive, ADD type people like many of us are, it's like a mindset. And I think George, what happens is he's gotten down there and he's got his thermoglasses up and he's doing the Zeppelin. Remember, he was unleashed at Lane Tech like a year ago. He did Moby Dick. He hadn't really played Zeppelin for 30 years. I'm telling you. The Moby Dick at Lane Tech, which is on this channel, by the way, and I think on mine too, on Bonzoleum, is him killing it like a year ago. So what's happened is he's down on his drums. He's in the basement again, probably just like it was 30 years ago. And the stuff kind of comes back to you. Anyway, George is not only delivering the exact playing and dynamics and everything, the right notes, but on a kit which is the like exact sound. Plus now too, like I said, he's loosened up a little. Like I think he's realized in the sense that what many of us really need to hear, the more basic nuts and bolts. Because remember, when you're at his level of playing, it's a big deal. I mean, he plays in cities and stuff. He derives his income from playing the drums. You just, I think about it in a certain way. So now he's like delivering the goods. I'm the consigliere. I'm sitting back like, hang on. Micah. Like that. You know what I mean? So George on the Rampage, I think he'll have the whole Led Zeppelin drum catalog down in like a month. And I'm not kidding. He's cranking through them, man. It'll be like the ultimate like encyclopedia of Led Zeppelin drum lessons. Like after all this time, it's almost like we found the Rosetta Stone or the missing link. I'm telling you, George is like, there it is. That's what Bonham is in fact playing. You know what I mean? And listen to how so much of it sounds so much better or true to it on the proper drums too that George is getting. So there's an interesting thing there. Okay. So I'm just going to play the drums for a little while. I'm going to get the plate reverb back on. You know, I just have to exercise my right to be on the channel. Kind of like if you're a railroad fan, sometimes there's stretches of railroad tracks that railroads have to run a train down every so often, even just like once for paperwork so it doesn't get abandoned. So I can't abandon, you know, I gotta pay my dues on this channel or keep present. Thank you, George. George is like, Terry, you got to throw a video up. And I do. You know what I mean? But I want him, what I'd like to do is really with Bonzology, be me and George at either my house or his house. And then George, at least in the short run, just cranking out these videos. Like I almost feel like I'm waiting just as much as you are to see it all. I mean, I know I do a lot of the stuff right. Anyway, let's play, shall we? So this isn't George's super tuned perfectly? I would say definitely more Bonham-y at this moment than mine. This is Jamaica-y. George. Something like that. Maker soon, George. Please do it. Servant, I'm telling you, this guy, it's amazing. You know what we should do? We got to put him in like a huge video volume. It'll be like, it's great. Remember how I said to him, with your boop and my wits, we'll go places in the earlier videos? There's going to be like DVDs and stuff. Me with George. George is the talent. I'm sitting behind the scenes. I'm telling you. I'm like Colonel Parker, like, I'll take Colonel Parker's share, and here's your, you know what I mean? It's great. So anyway, so now I could just sit back and be the consigliere. All right, so, okay, so, hang on a second. Oh, wait, hang on. We got to get the proper tone. No, what I'm doing is on these Superphonics, off the hoops, at least back in the day. See what that says? It says George Flutis. Hey, George. What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
I'm making a video. Can I call you right back?
Oh, sure. Well, you know what? I'm going to my mom.
All right, brother. When are you going to be back? Dude, I thought the Ramble On was phenomenal. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. You got it, bro, him. I'll see you. Okay, bye. God, this is like a reality show. Oh, no. I think I'm doing May 5th. I just got a text from Frank Zepp. He's the king of the Kashmir Band. Hang on. Okay, I think so I think I'm doing May 5th. Sorry about the delay here. It's just the life and the life of a bottom freakazoid. All right, so anyway, what happens is on these Superphonics often, they were like 1.6, 1.8 mil hoops. They were real sort of thin. So when you do the bottom thing, hang on, ouch. I mean, I'm hitting extra rim shot than George or Bonham does. That's like crazy rim shot. I think George, and you see like Bonham, there's like a little more of that, like a tighter snap. And I don't really do that. I'm more of a smasher because my left hand isn't so hot. So anyway, you have to make sure after playing rim shots for a while, one of these lugs will detune, okay? And you won't get the, oh, actually it's pretty good. That's almost the exact pitch of Moby Dick on the Led Zeppelin 2. All right, so I think we're good. So anyway, so that's it. What else? Oh yeah, there it was. It was this one. Oh yeah, hear that? Now hear there's more resonance. Just from getting that guy right back up. It was this one, probably from me hitting right-handed. So, yeah, what we should do is I should just sit. I could probably do it here and George could overdub. I'll just sit and go. And George can go berserker. Oh my God, it's Derek Trucks. No, that's not what it is, Derek Trucks. What are the bands that had two drummers? 38 Special? No, what am I talking about? Freaking Allman Brothers? That's not right. Leonard Skinner? I don't know. Allman Brothers. And the Dead. Anyway, so I'm pumped, man. We're going to get together Monday or Tuesday at George's house. Peisty Bob will be there. Oh, wait, we might get together here. I don't know. All right, so what was George doing? Ramble On? That's how I do it. Mine aren't as pretty though. And remember what George says, like the left hand hitting like on, although maybe a little swung. Remember that bass drum's hitting at the same time with the left hand. Cross triangulation. The Bonham engine, okay? Okay, so hear how close that sounds in a certain way to Moby Dick? Hang on a second. Gosh darn it, I think I'm playing too fast. For me anyway. Hang on, you know what I'm concentrating on is this. This, not a lot of people will mention this part. This. That. That's an exercise I do where I loop that little part. Forget about the accents on the toms for now, but that's very important. So anyway, here I am on the channel, just laying my locomotive down. I'm just whipping by like that Richard Pryor, John Candy movie about the baseball team. Coming right through the stadium. George, watch out. Bonzology, step aside. Here I am, laying down. I'm like a cat or a dog, like, hang on, I gotta leave my scent. All right, so thanks anyway. Hang on. I gotta end on a cool little. Ooh, let me do a little freak out. I might as well. I had my venti Starbucks today, as well as Dunkin' Donuts iced latte that was pretty venti. So. More videos on the way on Bonzoleum and Bonzology. Thank you.